I wanted to see if they could hit it.
Oh, they can hit it. 20,000 targets out on this entire sporting clays, and they're probably going to shoot up to about 12,000 of those today.
Nice.
Be talking real loud.
I'm not sure how loud to talk.
Got it.
That's fun. That's a lot of fun.
You might hear him behind us going.
Yeah, but that's okay. Hey, Brian from Hidden Falls here, and today I am back at the park with Justin over at Copperhead Creek Shooting Club, and we're over here today at the Sporting Clays. Justin, tell us about sporting clays. This is a shotgun sport, and like what makes this different from any of the other shotgun stuff?
This is our sporting clay course. We have 2 courses up here. We have a yellow course, consists of 12 stations. We have a red course, 13 stations. The red course is a little bit harder.
Red is hard. Red is hard. Yellow, not so much.
Yeah, a little more mild. There's either 100 birds that you shoot, or there's going to be 50 birds that you shoot, depending on the menu that you choose.
I'm feeling that in my shoulder already.
Yeah, 100 birds it'll do it to you. The main course, 100 birds will utilize A and B. The other course, super sporting, will utilize the C thrower, so it's adding another one in there.
Okay, so when they say pull, you've now got 3 birds to get instead of just 2.
Correct, yes sir. This is open, 7 days a week.
Awesome.
Today we actually have a monthly NSCA tournament that's going on. People come from all around this area to shoot in this.
Awesome.
Yep.
And so there's a competitive side to it. You can just come out and shoot and play and get better, but then there's also a competitive side to it if you're into competition.
Yep.
Awesome.
It is a lot like golf, but with a gun.
And safer probably.
And yeah, exactly.
Nobody's hammered driving the cart like me.
That's right. Yeah, we got people from a young age all the way up into an older age.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it really can be like a family thing. Anybody can come out and do it. Someone's like, man, I don't have any experience at all with guns, but I would love to come do this. Yeah, this looks like a blast. How would I go about doing it?
So yeah, just come on out. We bring you in. We go through the range rules. You fill out some paperwork. We'll get you up here. We'll get you fitted with the appropriate size shotgun, 20 gauge, 12 gauge, whatever works best for you, for your size.
And do I need to bring my own shotgun?
No, we have rentals. We have a whole line of CZs, excellent shotguns, and we'll get you with one of our RSOs, our range safety officers, that'll come up here and give you pointers, walk you through everything, operation of the gun, safety protocols, all that stuff.
Dude, that's awesome. So I could show up complete novice.
Correct.
0 experience, never even looked at a gun before. I roll into the shop and you guys get me set up safely, give me some instructions so I don't hurt myself or anybody else, and I can go out and play shotgun golf.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's go check everything out. Competition going on. We'll see who's the top shot. Yeah, this course is awesome. Yeah. This is great. What's an entry-level price point?
So 65 cents a clay. It's 100 clays. So you're looking at about 65 bucks for the clay cost.
Okay.
Obviously you factor in ammo if you need it, shotgun rentals if you need that, $38 for a gun rental. Looking under 100 bucks for a really good time.
Man, that's awesome. That's a good time. Where are you gonna get this experience? Nowhere. Nowhere like this in Texas. Yeah, it goes way back up in here.
25 stations.
It's red, yellow, and it's just 2 courses?
Yep, that's correct, 2 courses.
Red and yellow kill a fella. It's a coral snake. It's like a coral snake.
Jared, really good shooter. Of course, he does set the targets too, so.
He did set the targets. Man, these things are messing me up. I just feel like I'm in a box.
Can't put Bryan in a box.
You can't put me in a god box.
Shooters in their natural habitat.
Don't disturb them. They might turn rogue. Man, tough. Weather is a factor. Outdoor sports.
Indeed.
Weather is a factor. Sometimes you gotta, Nobody told the wind not to show up on competition day. They didn't.
Yep.
They didn't get the memo. I don't know who was in charge of weather, but they're fired. What a great view. That's moving fast.
On the top of this canyon here, and the wind just
Yeah.
whips right up it.
Yeah, that one coming up this way. Whew. Coming in hot. Oh, good shot. Yeah, that is,
That one
it's
came
doing
out.
all, it's like, it's doing some of this and really going fast. We've got all the stations. How often do y'all change up like where the machines are throwing, or is it throwing a different pattern all the time? Or
Yep, they'll change it weekly. They change it all the
every
time.
single week?
Yep, weekly. They'll come out here and there'll be something totally different each time you're out here.
That's awesome.
Yep,
Again, more consistent with like hunting.
yep, correct.
The
yeah.
birds don't always fly in the same pattern.
Yeah, and one of the things that's really good is they're able to, out here, there's a lot of foliage, things like that, they're able to hide the machines. So these things will just come out of behind trees and things like that, whereas other courses, they might just be sitting right in front of you.
That's cool. So it just makes it feel it's more natural, more like that outdoor hunting experience.
Indeed.
That's awesome. Let's go talk to Jared real quick, yeah?
I've heard you're a master class. I am not a master class. That was very nice.
Hey, don't let them fool you. This guy shot a 100 in our league that we do weekly.
I got lucky. It was one of those days, baby. Yeah, it's really wonderful to be up here. It's so much fun. It's great to see all the people enjoying themselves and all of the gunshots that you get to hear in one day, all of the targets that have been
my
thrown.
happy
I think
place.
we put out
Yeah.
up to 20,000 targets out on this entire sporting clays, and they're probably going to shoot up about 12,000 of those today in about 5 hours. And you got to think that's 12,000 shots. We're talking about 100,000 BBs in the air. It is awesome.
Dude, that is awesome. I like the natural part of this experience. Some places you just have like piles of stuff, and I like that out here you just see.
Right, there's no eyesores.
Yeah, no eyesores. Thank you. Yeah.
And we do a good job of picking it up. The crew really works hard to make sure what you see is top notch.
Yeah. Well,
Just like
and
grand
it is.
opening.
Man.
So this particular game stands apart. It's not like trap and skeet where it's designed on a field with concrete pads that you stand on. The Sporting Clays is much more free, like a real bird.
Love it.
So any presentation that you think of that a real bird possibly could make that move, that is the target that's permitted.
So people get mad if you're like about to drive and they're like talking and being real loud.
Some people, it's more sensitive
Okay.
than others.
It's okay, birdie. Okay.
And so how many different sizes are there?
I think there's 6.
Awesome. So I'll at least get some kind of exposure
Yeah.
to all these multiple different
Yep.
clays.
Absolutely.
Got it. Got them both.
Oh, dusted.
Final pair. Good job, kid. All right, Mr. Jorge, show that boy how it's done.
Guys,
Nice.
nailing them.
Final pair.
Good job, Jorge. You did it in front of the camera. Yeah. Nice shooting.
Yeah. You guys are killing it. So even as you're setting up the course, you're taking your customer in mind with their skill set, where they're at, what they're doing, how they're shooting,
Yep.
so that it's conducive with wherever they're at.
Right, it's friendly. It's
Yeah.
friendly to the public.
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
your friends don't want to shoot, you can come shoot with us. You're going to shoot with me or David, and we're going to help you.
That's
and Try
awesome.
to boost you up.
So you can be a novice, you can come in, you can figure out if this is something for you. If it is for you, you guys are even going to help people get plugged into the community
Yes.
of other
you
shooters.
get a support system.
Who wouldn't want to come do this? This is awesome. Yeah, it's
I'm only shooting so we have a 3-man squad.
really. So you're newer to the sport,
Both of us are, but he's
Really?
way better.
dude. That's awesome.
He's been doing it 7 months.
7
man.
months. Wow.
Win can. Win the win. So if it's coming from behind you and there's a bird coming at you,
Yeah.
it'll help you slow it down.
Yeah.
But a lot of times if it's a crosser, the wind will push it faster.
Yeah, bending different. Yeah, you guys got your work cut out for you.
That makes it more fun.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the sport so far is that it's a lot like golf in the sense you're against yourself.
This.
You're not shooting against anybody else out here.
Yeah.
He'll go from shooting a 91 competition to shooting 80s and 70s on the neck.
It's a lot of fun. I don't miss this one every month. It's a lot of fun.
So you guys father and son?
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, you're
Awesome.
shooting great.
Yeah. Hey, thanks guys. Good luck. Hey, thank you guys for your time. Thanks for talking with us. This is great. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Justin, thanks for showing us around today.
Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure.
Better yet, man, come out, come shoot, come get into this sport, come practice, come get ready for hunting. All the good things. Spend some time outdoors.
All it takes is just give us a call up at the clubhouse. Come on in. You can also get all the information you need at copperheadclub.com. Show you the whole layout that we have to offer.
Awesome. Do I need to like schedule an appointment or I can just show up?
Most days, if you want to do sporting clays, it can hold a lot of people at the same time. You know, there are other areas within Copperhead Creek that you would need a reservation if you have 5 or more people.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha. Hidden Falls Beach Park, Copperhead Creek Shooting Club. The trail begins here. Also, the shooting begins here.
Edit all of me out.
Oh, that-
No, you had a lot of good info.
We're like yelling at the camera. Our hearing pros in. You know, it's as real as it gets.
That'll be on the bloopers. Bloopers.
Prizes.
Bragging rights. Mainly bragging rights. Top shot. Probably high fives from all the staff.
I can't tell when you're filming and when you're not filming.
When you first begin, I'm going to put you in the second from the lowest class, so you actually have a place to go down if
If
you
you're
can't
that bad.
rise
Okay,
up
you
to
are
level.
that terrible. You can go one lower.
You can go one
Where
lower.
you might have a chance.
I feel like I can't hear.
Oh, you can turn it up.
Oh, hey. You just got to be smarter than the apparatus. That's my problem.
Is that better?
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Different sizes.
Yeah. And what makes it hard or easy?
Pro 70.
There's birds right there.
Right. And tell you what, that's a temptation out here.
They're jerks. They know what's going on.
They do.
One is very thick. It's called a rabbit target, and we usually roll it across the ground. We do have a machine that throws it in the air. Mostly the
Sometimes
target rolls across the ground.
I don't know in other states, but in Texas, sometimes rabbits they do fly and they'll like jump wicked high.
They will get airborne.
And they will get airborne. They'll just they get kind of crazy, and so it's good practice.
So if you come out to a tournament and you win, then you get punches, and it takes a certain
Like in
amount
the
of these.
face or
No, not
Okay.
No,
actual
you get
punches.
to punch.